Okay, well, hi everybody. For those who don't know me, my name is Darryl Thomas, and alongside my fiance Amelia Timbers, Kathleen Scanlon, and Jan Dolzer, I am one of your 2022 BASK Skills Clinic coordinators. Amelia and I are also Skills Clinic alumni from last year. As we kick off our 2022 application period, I thought I would take a moment to share with you all some general information about what you can expect from the Skills Clinic and details about eligibility for both students and volunteers. After that, we'll open the floor for questions and we'll try to answer as many as we can in our time allotment. All the photos you'll see in this presentation, aside from 3 taken at Russian Gulch during Mendo Madness, are from last year's clinic. I apologize for not having provided specific photo credits, but thank you to everyone who shared their photos last year. So with that said, what is the BASK Skills Clinic? Well, the Skills Clinic is an incredible opportunity. Students will learn from over 35 volunteers, some of the best kayakers in California, who will teach skills that cover the scope of kayaking and its challenges. For those who have ever dreamed of looking at the California coast from the water, or kayaking to the islands in the bay, or perhaps in Alaska even, overnight touring, landing through surf, and doing so with the confidence that they have a good knowledge of what is safe and can handle something more challenging, the Skills Clinic may be just what is needed. It's a big commitment. As a student, you will commit to attending all 5 of the scheduled clinic weekends, both days, including an overnight paddle in September, and are strongly encouraged to attend pre-clinic events. Our volunteers commit to a weekend of training and preparation, including an overnight of their own prior to the clinic, if they didn't attend last year's volunteer weekend. Students who graduate from the Skills Clinic typically prove to be among our most engaged and dedicated members. Every single 2021 graduate has gone on to participate in some additional capacity within the club by serving on committees, co-initiating new member paddles, and taking on critical roles that keep this organization functioning. This is no accident. Skills Clinic coordinators select participants based on the responses to their application questionnaire, their participation in paddles, commitment to and involvement in BASK, and their ability to benefit from the program. It's intense. The Skills Clinic consists of 5 full weekends, plus optional days and recommended pre-clinic workshops. If your experience is anything like mine was, each weekend you may end up sore, tired, sometimes frustrated, and emotionally exhausted. You will also really be looking forward to the next weekend, grateful for the experience and proud of your progress. The Skills Clinic is designed to work with small groups and to provide lots of individual attention. The ratio of students to volunteers and instructors is incredible. You would be hard-pressed to find anything comparable. What's more, everyone's rooting for you and wants to make sure that you have the support you need to succeed in the program. After all, you're likely a future paddling partner for them. The Skills Clinic is limited to 12 students each year who are committed to attending all required sessions. This results in a fairly tight-knit cohort. The relationships you forge during the clinic will help you feel even more like an integral part of BASK. Along those lines, I can't think of a better way to get to know some of the club's most active members than by participating in the Skills Clinic. It is a truly social event with over 35 BASK volunteer instructors bringing a wealth of knowledge. 2 of my favorite highlights from last year involved the social gatherings, camping at Duckworth Farms and Tomales Bay, and getting to hear stories from BASK veterans. The Skills Clinic is supportive with an emphasis on safety. You'll learn skills in calm water with lots of help, and then try more challenging conditions, confident that you understand how to assess risk and make good decisions. The curriculum is extremely comprehensive. You will learn a full complement of strokes, rescues, skills, and knowledge to make you a well-rounded sea kayaker, ready to enjoy bay and coastal paddles. And last, but certainly not least, the Skills Clinic is fun. Learning new skills feels really good. You'll be gaining confidence and having a blast doing it. Based on the number of smiles I saw in all the photos I was sorting through this week, I feel confident saying you will have fun. These photos here were taken during our Goat Rock coastal paddle, which for many, if not all of us, was our first time paddling among the rocks in coastal conditions. I remember telling everyone at lunch that my face was actually sore from grinning the entire time. And let's not forget about the spontaneous dead fish battle royales. So if this sounds intriguing to you, we're excited to announce that applications for students and volunteers are now open. I'll provide a link to more information, including how to apply at the end of this presentation. We have also sent an announcement to Buzz. As I mentioned earlier, the Skills Clinic seeks not only to increase the paddling skill of BASK members, but also to develop future club leaders. Eligible students will be those who are active BASK members, who have taken the How to Plan a Bay paddle class, are regular paddlers of newer to intermediate level skill, and passionate about advancing their kayaking skills. They will be 18 or older, able to swim and tread water, familiar with basic rescue skills, and have a sea kayak and required gear. A note on this last criterion, this clinic is not for SUPs or sit on top or inflatable kayaks. However, if you're interested in the clinic and you feel like this is the only thing keeping you from applying and you are planning on getting a sea kayak soon, I'd encourage you to reach out to us. We may be able to connect you with someone who could help you out. By now, you're probably sick of hearing me say it, but by far, the single most important factor influencing our student selection is a commitment to attend all 5 mandatory weekends. I can't understate the importance of this. Your selection comes at the expense of someone else not getting into the program. We want to make sure that students get the maximum possible value out of the clinic, and to that end, we must insist on attendance. For volunteers, we are looking for folks ranging from intermediate skilled paddlers with no teaching experience to certified and professional kayak instructors. There are many roles available, including safety boaters, pod leaders, assistant instructors, lead instructors, and instructor trainers. There are several benefits to volunteering. BASK provides a full weekend of volunteer training, which includes camping overnight at a Lima campground. You'll receive intensive instruction and practice teaching. You'll be mentoring the next generation of kayakers while improving your own kayaking and teaching skills. And you'll work with incredibly motivated students. That's one of the things that struck me last year, was how earnest and dedicated each student was to absorb all they could and really give it their all. We really appreciated the opportunity we had been given, and we were eager to make the most of it. Again, if this is intriguing to you, please do apply. The deadline for applications this year is Tuesday, May 31st. Please note that this is a hard deadline. We'll not be able to accept any applications received after May 31st. While how early you submit your application will have no bearing on our decision-making, early submissions are greatly appreciated. So thank you so much for your attention. If you'd like to learn more or to apply, please visit www.bask.org/bask-skills-clinic/. You will need to sign in before accessing this URL. If you have any questions, please reach out to us via email at clinic@bask.org.